If you watched my previous videos, you've noticed that I quite often return to peer review. And peer review is a really good way for students to learn how to communicate with each other, to write for a more authentic audience perhaps than simply one teacher, but they also need to learn how to give constructive feedback. And as a teacher, you need to give them clear guidelines on how to do this, because most students aren't used to peer feedback or peer review. Not all assignments are suitable for peer review. Personal reflections or even sensitive topics are better left for the teacher's eyes only. Ensure that you see the feedback that is given, because in those cases where bullying or conflicts are involved, this kind of peer review process can be excruciating for a person who is being bullied or left out of the group. If possible, a blind peer review process might be appropriate. Time to discuss your assessment methods and the feedback process with your students. Tell them that you want them to give constructive feedback and not simply very good or even very bad. Ask your students what kind of feedback would they want or need, and ask them perhaps to specify this in their text or in their presentation, and that way the reviewers can have a closer look at those aspects. Allow your students to change their texts based on the comments. Give them the opportunity to keep learning from the feedback they've been given.